I'm Ursula Charles Jr. Today I'm joined by...
Reynald Carroll, T-shirt mass along with the opening of Carnival as well, Ursula. So we look forward to seeing all of the masqueraders, all of the winners so far for those who would have competed in the various competitions that would have passed, you know, whether it be Junior Calypso, Junior Soca Monarch, Teenage Pageant, Queen of Carnival. There are so many that we'll be looking forward to.
We have some residents who are citizens who are not residents anymore visiting for Carnival. Hi Arlene, good to see you.
Yes.
All right,
yes.
So are you feeling the rhythm yet?
I have been feeling the rhythm,
Great.
and the good thing is we have been hearing the music in the distance,
Yes.
and we've been hearing a lot of local music,
Precisely.
though mostly from last year.
Indeed.
I believe as they start to pass, we'll hear a lot more of the 2026 jams and tunes.
Precisely, as they get to the judging points as well to determine the road march for 2026. As you said, Reynald, I was down at the House of Culture earlier today for the opening of Carnival. So we had the Minister for Creative Industries, that was, of course, the Honorable Dwayne George. We had the Chairman of the Festivals Commission, Ambassador Elizabeth McCool, and the reigning Queen of Carnival, Zane Frederick.
Cut that ribbon.
That's right. The three of them cut the ribbon earlier, and so we saw the cultural characters. We'll insert some footage because that part isn't live today, but we will insert some footage so our viewers can get a view of what transpired earlier today. But really colorful scenes, cultural characters, and as you said, the winners of the pageants that have gone so far. So there was Zane Frederick, Christine Powell, Aaliyah Taylor from Queen of Carnival, who had all 6 of the winners from the teenage pageant as well.
Yes, that is amazing. And you know, today we are, usually it's very hot, but we are very cool under here.
Indeed.
And the great thing about when persons past us right here, we are situated at the Johnny St. Louis Financial Center. They always think it's a judging point, so we get a little extra jamming and a little extra fun when
Indeed.
they're passing. So we look forward to sharing that with you today.
Indeed. And we have quite a few bands that will make their way past us. As Reynald said, we are just outside the Johnny St. Louis Finance Conference Center. The bands, we're hearing them in the distance. We've heard that they're somewhere between Hardy Motors and here, so we'll see them coming up shortly. But we've got about 10 t-shirt bands today, Reynald, so we hope to see them. They may not be in the order that we have them, but we will point them out once they get to us.
Most definitely. What the order should be, however, is you have the police outrider, you have the flagman, you have the Pulse mascot banner, we have the Hi-Fi national cheerleaders, the different floats. We also have the Queen of Carnival costumes, 3 from last year, and you know that the winner's costume is displayed at the VC Bird International Airport right now as well. We have the various steel bands that will be on the road. Of course, we have the we spoke about some cheerleaders, but we know we have quite a few of them
Indeed.
that are on the road today as well. Then we have the agricultural music and the float. That's one we always look forward to. They were very good last year.
Indeed.
And of course, we have the EMS. Well, we have t-shirt mass bands, and then we have the EMS and the police that really close it out. So it's going to be a great day. Wherever you are, share the live. Invite someone. If you're watching us from overseas, as we like to say, whether you're regional, whether you're international, you're in the diaspora, you're in Antigua and Barbuda, thanks for joining us. And this is our way of sharing it with you and hoping that you really feel the rhythm wherever you are.
Indeed. And as we get our coverage started, let's just thank. All right, so big up to ABS, good. So we're having some of the revelers going to beat their bands. There are always some latecomers every year.
Every year. I'm usually a part of the latecomers crew.
We want to thank our sponsors, Reynald, for making our live coverage possible today. So just a few we want to thank this afternoon. Frank B. Armstrong Antigua Limited, official distributors of Lucozade and iCool Water. We'd also like to thank West Indies Oil Company Limited, WEOC, Antigua Plumbing and Hardware Center Limited, and Courtyard Restaurant, Bar and Lounge. We thank our sponsors for supporting today's broadcast.
Well, I know, Ursula, you are a mass fanatic. Usually you do play mass.
I do, yes.
Is it t-shirt mass that you love, or do you prefer the pretty mass element?
If I'm being honest, I've only played t-shirt mass once in my entire life.
Okay.
I believe, just like last year when I didn't play mass actually, and I was just a spectator on the side of one of the streets, is that you get to experience all the bands when you are a spectator. When you are playing mass with a t-shirt or otherwise, you experience what's in your band. You don't get to see or experience anybody else's. And there's a unique experience awaiting all the patrons who are on the side of the streets, and they're supporting, of course, the local vendors. You get to see all the bands pass if you're patient enough and experience what everybody has to offer. And I think for a free experience, nothing beats that.
Yeah, you're right, and that's the holistic approach that we love. I have played T-shirt mass for quite a few years with different bands as well, probably all of them except for Red Hot Nation, but I see their vibes when I stand on the side
indeed.
of the road,
My
right?
neighbor wouldn't miss them 1 year.
And you know, what I appreciate as well is that when you are not playing, as you said, you get that experience where you enjoy what each person is enjoying in their various bands.
And you'd see people that they're not a part of your clique. So people that you haven't seen in a while, you see them on the street enjoying themselves, and you know, you get a more exuberant hug than you usually would, because, you know, as they would say, they're having, you know, they drink, have a drink or two in. So it's always a very jubilant experience. We're just hoping that it's an incident-free carnival so far. We've seen, well, I saw earlier the EMS and the Royal Police Force of Antigua Barbuda, the K9 units as well. So we're hoping that people will just adhere to the laws and the regulations on the streets, and that we'll have a safe carnival this year.
I definitely agree with you, and we have seen that Superintendent Kwame and Ellis, they have all been out educating the public throughout the season. They also spoke about the route, they spoke about emergency and how you can get to the hospital if you are stuck in traffic and so forth. They spoke about using the by roads because they were fixed through, especially for the election. So you have different ways. So if for any reason you have an emergency, you need to get to the hospital, remember the things that they would have shared with us.
All right, and talk about latecomers as they walk into Shamari's camera. These are the official leaders of the Insane Band who are now walking to meet their band.
Yeah,
Captain, of course, with Jana, costume
Jana
designer.
is getting younger by the minute.
By the year, yeah. So
The year.
they're all walking to meet the bands now. We can actually see them in the distance. We see some lights coming, so we know that they'll soon be with us here at our vantage point. So we wait to see the many masqueraders as they make their way down the streets.
And I know that there are various awards that are given for T-shirt Mass Day. I'm going to get them, and we're going to mention them.
Yes, indeed.
Whether it be the largest band, the first band on the road. I'm looking forward, the sweetest, the most colorful. I'm looking forward to seeing what the awards are and who will be taking home those this year.
The designs as well for a band especially like Insane, which is the largest band. Every year there's some sort of camouflage theme, but each year they find something creative and a different spin on it. And so I like the creativity. I see patrons of Bacchanal Carnival as well making their way to their band. So I just like the ingenuity, the innovation that comes every year from playing mass. You might think, some people ask, why do you play year after year? It's the same old, same old. It's never the same old.
It's never, and you get to release every stress, everything you had throughout the year, and for this one moment you get to enjoy. And as you said, you get a more vibrant hug from the persons because they're happy. But there's some persons that you wouldn't typically see enjoying themselves.
Indeed.
That you see really having a great time when it comes to the greatest summer festival. And this year it's really about feeling the rhythm. We can also see members of the Antigua Barbuda Defense Force right here in front of us. So of course, as we mentioned, safety is paramount, and we can see that right at the beginning of what we're about to experience today.
Yes, we had some traffic blockades up earlier. They should still be in place. There's some who squeeze through, and the members of the force are just trying to redirect this driver because he really should not be on this road. He has to make a three-point turn in the middle of the Sydney Walling Highway here.
Most definitely. I am trying to peep to see exactly the band that's coming, but you definitely will get a closer look as they get closer to us. And you see, we spoke about the local music being played, and we're hearing that Claudette Peters song.
Indeed.
That's in the distance.
Indeed. She has quite a few sweet songs this year. I mean, Panman play. I mean, there are 2 or 3 steel bands playing that for Panorama this year. So the music this year, definitely, we expect to hear as well from people who they think will be their road march this year. It hasn't gone to any of the usual suspects in the last couple of years, where some of the newer entrants and entries win that title. So it just happens to be which song is more popular with, I think, the younger populace. I think the young people they're the ones driving. Okay, so we're here now, hearing that Roadhouse will be the first band that we're seeing now. There's nothing that's going first and setting the scene because everybody is in their own little world and they have their own band and their own drinks, and so I suspect from the very first band who meets us, Raynell, that they will be thoroughly enjoying themselves.
Most definitely. And you know, I'm the typical nosy Antiguan, so I'm looking at the officers searching a gentleman's bag, of course. It's only for safety purposes.
That's right.
It's been done, you know, what I would say the correct way, and the patron is quite cooperative as well. So we look forward to the continued safety but enjoyment of Antigua's Carnival 2026.
Yes, I mean it's a necessary evil, so to speak. And once you know you're not carrying anything, just
Yes, of
just allow them to
course.
search and
he
be
has
on your way very
continued,
quickly.
yes.
Indeed.
They got a
Just
hammer.
doing their oh wow.
Yeah,
a
but-
hammer.
At least it's not something.
Not an offensive
worse.
weapon.
Yes, yes.
All right. So, and what I like to think about T-shirt masks as well is each person's take on the costume or the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Most women I know right now would order an extra large, so they take it to their seamstress to have it doctored or tailored a specific way.
Most definitely. And, you know, we've heard the discussion over the years that T-shirt mask is going further and further away from what it originally was with the T-shirt.
Indeed.
But I can see that this year many persons kept the costume format.
Yes.
So they might not have been, the women especially might not have been presented with a T-shirt but maybe a top and a bottom. And most of them have been wearing that for those we've at least seen passing this afternoon.
It always makes me happy as well to see the Antiguan flag on display, and particularly for those returning residents, those in the diaspora who are home now for Carnival, they like showing that they are Antiguan, and I like the fact that they have their flags attached to their hips. So we
Yeah.
expect to see much more of that throughout the day.
Most definitely. And we see some children who are walking as well.
Indeed.
They're about to enjoy today's session because Carnival is for everybody. There's a sign that's passing us now speaking about the Diamond Jubilee year, Antigua Grammar School. So many things to focus on and tune into today.
Indeed. So even more members of the Antigua Barbuda Defence Force making their way down the street now just to ensure the safety of all those on the route. Let me shout as well, Raynell, all the hard-working staff, production and technical teams at ABS. You know, people see our faces, but they don't see the faces of those behind the
Behind the
cameras,
scenes, yes.
and especially not of Loretta, who's afraid of cameras, but she's a producer today, making sure that everything works as it should, so that we have the best possible production.
Most definitely. And there's so many persons who are behind the scenes indeed. So as you mentioned, we might be the faces, but whether it is the drone, the various cameras, bringing that experience over to you live, there are many persons working behind the scenes. And we say thank you to the hard-working team right here at ABS.
Of course, they're under the direction of our Director of Technical Services, Trevor Parker, and of course the Acting Deputy Director, Marlon Carr. So we want to say thank you to them.
Well, I'm hearing, okay, Papi, I'm
That's
starting
right.
to dance. I'm feeling the rhythm.
I don't remember which year this was exactly, but this is 2006, 7 or 8, if I remember correctly. One of those years that this captivated the hearts and minds of those.
People in ARG.
That's
so
right,
And you
indeed,
can
yes,
see those
so we're
persons
really-
walking and already singing this one.
Exactly.
It's always a crowd favorite.
Indeed. It's always good to see old and new Raynell, as you said. So not only the old at heart and the young people, but children as well. You see one little girl on the shoulders of who I assume is her father, you know, making her way up the road. So it's really a family affair for T-shirt masks this year.
Definitely. And persons are still trying to find their bands now, but they're approaching us slowly but surely.
Indeed. So let's have our listeners and our viewers just enjoy some of the music that will come through now, Raynell, so they have a feel of the music that we're hearing.
This
Truckman, slow down, slow down. Truckman, slow down. Slow down, Truckman, slow down. Yes, slow man, slow down, truck down. Oh yeah. Run us, let's go. Burn them. Burn them, brothers, burn them. Burn them. Burn them.
All right, so Roadhouse winner, what are your thoughts?
Oh, well, first of all, they are wearing their t-shirts. They're not cut, they're not, but I think it's vibrant enough that it's designed, so they didn't have to do much with it at all. So I really, really like Roadhouse t-shirt.
Yeah, it seems a more mature band, but I'm not hating. That's my age group, so. And they're having loads of fun.
Yeah,
so
they're
can't say anything about it.
having a great time. And you said a more mature band, and I see that the CIBC Jam for the Cure band is also coming, and they have a more mature crowd as well. So they would have passed, well, Roadhouse would have passed, and now the Jam for the Cure, they're coming.
And as you said, they mistook us for a judging point, so they're giving us an extra, but we're not judging, at least not
much we
officially.
appreciate all the time.
That's right, you do appreciate it. So let's have you listen to, this is a Jam for the Cure. So let's have you listen to them.
Do me a favor. You got a rag, you got a cup, you got a hat. We're gonna put something in the air right now. We're gonna put something in the air right now. Put something in the air right now. It's a caramel party. Put something in the air.
It's what the guys start finding and they pull out. It brings them down and they start to sing. You know what I'm saying?
It's the flavor of our music. CIBC Caribbean. Get it? Get it? Damn. I'm gonna pull it back on the top. I got a big up the Love Bus family. Big up the Love Bus family. We're gonna have a good time. CIBC Jack with the Cure. We on the road. That's a good afternoon.
You know, Ursula, I really love how much fun we're seeing persons having already, and it's this early, and it really shows that T-shirt Mass really gets the vibe and groove started before we get to Monday and Tuesday.
Indeed. There are lots of people who consider this to be an entry. They haven't ever played Mass, so this is a starting point. And some people have actually retired from Mass and are now doing T-shirt Mass. So it's good to see another mature band on the road. Of course, CIBC Caribbean and their Jam for the Cure initiative, of course, cures for all sorts of cancer, but breast cancer in particular. So it's good to see that you're playing T-shirt Mass, but for a cause as well.
Most definitely, and they're also wearing their shirts, so we're seeing that most persons would have kept the original concept of the shirt that would have been presented to them, which is great as well. We see another band that's coming behind of us, but what I can say is that the bands that would have passed, we can see their drinks truck, we can see that they have the sanitation stations, hydration stations as well. They also have for persons who want to take a seat, the island safari. So you have different options as well.
Yes, so apart from CIB Caribbean, Jam for the Cure, and Roadhouse, which is called Radiant Tropics, we have a few more bands, not the order of appearance, but we're left to see. We see Mist, we see Insane, Roadhouse, Bacchanal Carnival. We also see Barefoot Promotions, Masai, Rebel Nation, Chatterbox, Dumb Street Carnival, Warrior Promotion, and Rebellion Mass. They're supposed to be what they call the Vinci, so I'm guessing they're visiting, and their theme is Rise of the Phoenix. So we look forward to, of course, bands on the road. Alright, so it's another band making its way down the road, and we expect to see them very shortly, up close and personal, and we will get a few interviews with some of the revelers so that we're able to get firsthand what exactly how exactly they're feeling about T-shirt Mass today and what the experience like so far. So this is Dumb Street Carnival. Enjoy. So Dumb Street, yes, enjoying themselves on the road right in front of our cameras here on Siniwaling Highway. Of course, they're making their way to the heart of the city. They'll make their way down Queen Elizabeth Highway and then, of course, onto Redcliffe Street, Thames Street, up High Street, and for as long as they're willing to follow the route that's been set, they can do just that. And so the procession of the bands, it continues right here outside the Johnny St. Louis Finance and Conference Center. This is ABS Television's live coverage of T-Shirt Mass 2026. We continue to feel the rhythm. That, of course, the theme of the Caribbean's greatest summer festival this year, Antigua's Carnival. Alright, so this is Bacchanal Carnival 2026, their presentation of Vibes. They'll of course also have their maiden presentation for Carnival Monday and Tuesday this year. So we hope to see their costumes on the road as well. So, this is Bacchanal.
You know what we tell them about shake from? Shake your umbrella, 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 you know you want to play up.
It's Carnival, baby, and you look beautiful. How are you doing today? It's your first time playing T-Shirt Mass?
No, it's not my first time, but it's my first time with Bacchanal.
And what are you most excited for today?
Girl, I'm free. I'm free. I'm just excited to be here. I love Carnival.
Will you be playing on Monday and Tuesday as well?
Yes, I will. Miss. Okay. Sure.
Thank you.
Yes, well.
You as well. Good one.
Thank you.
So Bacchanal Carnival with their presentation of Vibes this year.
Oh, Phil,
Gonna get an
darling,
interview
how are
with
you?
Phil
I am
George.
good.
And you're having a great time.
Happy Carnival to you.
To you as well. Tell us what you're most excited for today.
Just everybody having a good time. You know, for some people they don't do Christmas, they do not do any other holiday, and so Carnival is it for them. So it's just that everybody having a good time. That's all.
And is it your first time playing with Bacchanal Carnival?
No, I've played this is probably my third year. Yeah, I'm not Dominican, but when I get into the band, I'm full Dominican.
So what do you like about this band?
Easy go. Have fun, you know, collectively, and so it keeps bringing me back.
Awesome. Well, Phil, you have a happy Carnival, and thank you so much for talking with us.
The very best to you too.
Thank you.
All right, Phil George here, a stalwart, a mogul in the media space here in Antigua Barbuda. Of course, he's also been integrally involved in Carnival. At one time, the chair of the Teenage Pageant Committee in this country for several years. So getting his views on how Carnival this year is going so far. Of course, Bacchanal has their mass camp at the top of Church Street, so if you're interested in getting a costume, they should still have some available. I'm still enjoying some of the sights and sounds of Bacchanal, but more masqueraders for T-shirt masks coming down the road. So we'll see them shortly. What have the thoughts been so far from those you've interviewed?
Those persons are saying they're having a great time. You know, persons are saying that this is not their first time playing T-shirt mask, specifically for Bacchanal Carnival. This is Phil's third time. It's a Dominican band, but he says he really likes the vibes, the atmosphere they create, and I think that's what persons enjoy when they decide where they're going back to. So I think we'll hear more of that today.
And Bacchanal's theme this year is vibes, so there you go.
So that brought him back, the vibes. I really like the music on the road. Like,
Precisely.
even if you're not into Carnival, once you're here, you start feeling it. You want to move, you want to have a good time as well.
Yeah, I mean, you can't hear the rhythm and not move, you know? So that's a part of Carnival. I mean, as you said earlier, you might have had a tough year, you might have had a tough week, but once you're on the road, it's all but forgotten because the music starts, you got to drink, you meet friends and family. You know, I tell people my favorite saying is live your life like you're playing mass. It's the kind of camaraderie and the kind of freeing up yourself unfettered from all the cares. So,
and that's one of my favorite songs as well by David Rudder. Live your life like you're playing.
Right.
I said if I ever die, please play it at my funeral. But you know what? God is going to spare my life. What one lady did say though is that for Carnival she feels free. Just one word, and that is free.
yeah. And I mean, that's what we want, you know, for people to feel the rhythm, enjoy themselves while celebrating, commemorating the culture, of course, of Carnival. But like I said, it's become a staple. Next year will be our 70th, believe it or not.
Yes.
Raynell.
Some persons appreciate the number 69.
Exactly. That's true.
However,
69.
70 years to next year we're celebrating, and I think we will have a grand celebration. Everything will be done, I'm sure, way in advance.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to that. And Ursula, today we are seeing the shirts being utilized in its entirety for the bands that have been passed so far.
Indeed. They have not. Well, I haven't seen any that has been altered. I've seen people with their own designs, but in terms of the shirts, yeah, they've been wearing them. So we have to see that as
And
well.
very colorful and vibrant as well. I really like that.
Of course, no need to be drab for Carnival. It's all about the color, the mask, the revelry. So really glad to see people. Whether your base color is purple or green, there's a different variety on it. So,
and you know what I appreciate? I appreciate seeing those grown individuals really let their hair go. They really get their costumes on, and they say, okay, this is my time. I'm here to have a good time. And we're seeing them having clean fun as well.
and of course waving to us here at the stand. So we really appreciate people taking the time to say hello to us when they go past. So if you're listening on your way down to join your band, make sure when you pass ABS, you say hello. Just give us a nice little wave. We'll appreciate it.
And we know many of you are looking to see, okay, where the bands are, where's my band, and we hope that you're able to look and see where you should be at this moment.
Tell you that the way things are going, your band is probably either on Johnson's Main Road or on Factory Road coming down this way. So we've had quite a few bands so far and many more to go. So I expect that we'll see them coming fast and furious in the next few moments. I haven't heard one song being played over and over again here. Well, this is not a judging point, but quite a variety of music so far, and I appreciate that, you know.
I think people are loving the song That Bun You Too, but I think that was the theme for one of the bands that passed as well. So they appreciate having that played in their band too.
It has made it to the finals of Soca Monarch, so we expect to hear more of that throughout the carnival season. Of course, we're looking forward to the rest of the carnival calendar this week, all the shows, all the competitions. So we expect to see that, of course, they've been encouraging turnout at the ARG, and so far, people have been patronizing the shows.
Of course, and tomorrow is the Junior Carnival, and that is free entry into ARG. So, of course, you know, we have to support the youths and the juniors as we enjoy Carnival as it continues.
If you can't go to the grounds, of course, you can do like you're doing today, join them on the streets, on the byways, because they will be making their way as well down Queen Elizabeth Highway and into St. John's, showcasing their feathers, their beads, their take on a costume this year. So we look forward to seeing them having good, clean fun tomorrow.
And the great thing about that is that the school's participation is usually there. So those persons who would have built the mass bands for the schools, whether it is the primary schools, we can see the little toddlers as well. You have dynamics kids who will be on the road. So we're looking forward to seeing what the juniors have in store for us tomorrow as well.
As we were saying, that they won't just be in the newer take on costumes, there'll be some in their cultural characters as well. We're going to see the RT performers, of course, with their stilt walkers, their mokojumbis, their jumbles, and all those different, the clowns, all the cultural characters tomorrow as well.
The great thing about that is that the Ministry of Creative Industries, they mentioned that they were having a cultural characters workshop, and that was leading up to Carnival. So some of those, for those who decided to make it in the workshop, they should also be displayed on the road tomorrow based on the conversation we had with one of the members from the department. So I'm looking forward to really seeing the traditional elements of mass being displayed tomorrow.
Yes, I agree with that completely, because I think the only way to get it to be revived or to become more of a fundamental part of our culture is have it seen. So we have to first, of course, learn about it, learn about the significance, and then have it portrayed for others to see, and then perhaps be inclined to get involved the following year. So I agree with having it during Children's Carnival, during the opening parade, and of course we'll see it next week, Carnival Monday as well on the streets.
We have another band coming closer and closer to us. So we want for you to enjoy the music, enjoy the vibes, and we'll catch back up with you.
So this band is called Masai, so we expect to get an interview with one of them shortly, but Masai now enjoying themselves in front of our cameras here.
enjoying yourself. What do you love most about Carnival?
Carnival, it brings every country, every continent that is here to enjoy the culture, and it shows a lot of love. It shows a lot. And we learn a lot another from the culture. We learn a lot from each culture.
And we saw you dancing today. Is that one of your favorite parts as well?
Yes, it is. I enjoy myself and I'm happy.
Most definitely.
The other countries come along and enjoy it.
And are you a resident or you living in the diaspora? Do you always play teacher mass?
Well, I've been playing for like 10 years, but I paused because I have twins. So now I have been playing I'm not playing for like 10 years. So now I'm enjoying myself.
Well, continue to enjoy yourself today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, so Masai, this is probably the biggest, definitely the biggest we've seen so far this afternoon. So we expect that they'll be with us for quite a few minutes as they move past our station here.
I'm having fun. How are you?
I am doing well, and this is your season. Now tell us, what has the excitement, the vibe been like for the carnival season?
Well, as usual, this is my season, as you said, and I'm expecting a lot of things from my artists, my regulars, everybody that's contributing. Just wanted to be safe and you know, Antigua Carnival is the best.
The best in the world. The greatest summer festival.
Man, I just want to say big up to the APS and the whole crew.
Thank you. Resident ABS staff, you have to update us on the vibes for today.
Oh, what's up? I'm good. T-shirt Mars 2026 Masai, the place to be today.
And that's it from Alex, he's out.
Baby.
Well, you know, you have to tell us, what is the most exciting part about today?
It's well fun. I just want all the clean mass. It just gets drink water, no alcohol, that's the fitness part.
They're taking the alcohol, man. But stay hydrated.
When alcohol comes one done. So we drink water, keep fit.
Now you have a good day today.
Yeah, okay.
So this is Masai with their presentation entitled District 71 for T-shirt Mass 2026 right here in Antigua. Certainly the largest band we've seen so far, and certainly the youngest demographic as well. So Menace SL joining us now. Menace, what's the vibe the carnival is here?
I'm just happy it started, man. It was a lot, 365 days. So right now we're at the epicenter of vibes. The road is low. Oh my gosh. The quality of what we have here on the road. Super.
What do you think about the music this year?
Oh, we're right there. But the far ahead of the movie. Hey, there's a lot of youngsters right now holding on the fort. We love to see that the future looks bright.
You play matches here?
Of course.
What is man?
Oh, miss of course.
Alright man.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of the carnival.
Yes.
That's Menace XL there. Joining us for an interview. There is one thing masqueraders are going to do, Renal, is fill their cups and their bottles.
Fill their cup, but according to the last masquerader that I spoke to, she said, stay hydrated, drink water. When you drink alcohol, the fun done. But say, not even one little bit, she said, drink water.
Alright, well, that's her vibe. I mean, I'm one of those people, I could go all day with one drink, but there are some people who will just fill it up and go out. Some people who just
I could go all day with five. Yes, five. I could swallow Mason.
And what's the drink of choice on the road, Renal?
Oh, you know, I like vodka and soda because I try to eliminate the sugar as much as possible. So that's my drink of choice with a squeeze of lime.
So no vodka cranberry?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So then a coconut or a pineapple is way up. That's my drink of choice on the road.
Oh, God.
The calories?
Oh. But you know what?
We burn it off on the road.
Because
burn it off.
You work out a lot more than I do. So I guess whatever I burn on the road is what I should have been burning in the gym too. Well, for those of you at home, we hope that you are enjoying today's T-shirt mass proceedings. As you can see, the masqueraders are having a great time. They're doing so safely. They are enjoying. So I look forward to the continued influx of the bands to come.
Indeed. So as we just got the official route, let's just tell those at home watching that the masqueraders will make their way now down Parliament Drive as they pass us here, then down Queen Elizabeth Highway, and then they will turn right. Hello Salima. Okay, people are shouting us. So make their way right onto Independence Drive, then down Redcliffe Street, and then right onto Thames Street, right again onto High Street, left onto Independence Avenue, right at the roundabout on the Old Palm Road, and if they are willing to do a second round, it's totally up to them.
Again, yes. And you know, I like that the persons on the road, they're looking so good today, whether it is the males or the females, well put together, the ladies with their makeup, their little dazzles on their faces. You can tell that they really put effort into coming out today.
I would tell you at 10 a.m. this morning I was in St. John City going to the gym, and the women had already done their makeup.
Wow.
That you could see that they were preparing for something special today, and so as you said, they put the effort in. And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
This is a public spectacle after all. You want to look your best on the road, and so I appreciate the effort that they put in.
And as you mentioned, you were on your way to the gym. Some persons were in the gym for many months just for today.
Exactly.
And for Monday and Tuesday. So for those of you who really went hard so that you can put your best foot forward now, we appreciate you.
And of course, stay in the gym after Carnival is done.
Oh yes, please, don't be like me. Be like Ursula.
But when you get to my age, you have to work harder and more consistent.
Oh, I definitely know this, but for some reason, women, you know what it is. We always fall off, but we'll get right back on track.
Yes, and of course, they're a bit covered up today, but next week, Monday and Tuesday, we'll see the shirts come off and they will see more skin, more
From
muscles.
shoulders to toes. That's a good way to put it.
Exactly, I like that. So, of course, the effort will not go to waste. And, of course, those pictures that you take and will, of course, as you memorialize Carnival this year, let's hope they result to what you've been working so hard to achieve.
Definitely. And we saw some of the marshals, but they're on golf carts going through to ensure that things are running smoothly. Maybe they're checking to see how much space is in between the bands as well, so they can say when to go faster, when to slow down. We see them doing that job on the road this morning, well, this afternoon.
And it is pretty early now, but as you said, Rain, about the weather, it was raining earlier today, but it's not so overcast anymore. It's sunny, but it's not hot.
Yeah, it's not at
and
all.
some of the masqueraders will appreciate that today.
And some persons would say that they wait until about 4 or 5 o'clock to come on the street, but today we can say that for the bands that passed us early, they had a good amount of persons.
They did.
So persons probably realized, okay, since it rained, usually it gets hotter, but for some reason it stayed cool today.
It did. I was talking to the Creative Industries Minister, Dwayne George, earlier, just before the carnival was initially opened or had the opening parade, and he said he already talked to the rain, and the rain is going to stay at bay for the rest of the day. So I asked him, okay, what kind of conversation was that? He said it doesn't usually rain at Creative Industries events, so he's hoping that holds today and that there is no more rain for the rest of the day.
All right. Honorable Dwayne George and his magic powers.
All right, so we're now throwing you back to Master Control. Our technicians working hard at the Studio Davis television for snippets from parts of the opening ceremony earlier today.
Good afternoon, revelers, ladies and gentlemen. I now declare Carnival 2026 open. I want you to put safety as your major priority going forward. I want you to jam and celebrate, but celebrate respectively and responsibly. I just want to say to the good people of Antigua and Barbuda and the people that came in from the diaspora that we are ready, we are feeling the rhythm, and we are ready to rave. Let's get the party started. Let's get rolling. Antigua and Barbuda Carnival 2026 is now open for jamming. Let's go, people. We ready? Feel the rhythm.
Okay, boss.
3, 2, 1. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. Let's get on the road.
New generation. Okay.
We're making a presentation to the Grand Marshals. I want to thank them for their contribution to our culture in the field of Calypso.
No wonder what the name this little what? Yeah. That's that chick.
Young Destroy.
Yep. One good one too. See an envelope in the bag then, who want an envelope too?
Little busy.
Yeah, real Kaiser. You got that way? Yeah.
With the young, the picture with the, yeah.
The young Calypso King.
That's right.
Get in the picture, Daddy. Get in the picture.
Right, so you had snippets, excerpts from the opening parade earlier today as we officially get Carnival 2026 started. So welcome back now to live coverage on the streets of St. John's. This is T-Shirt Mass 2026. You've seen several bands so far. You're about to see the biggest band on the road every year for T-Shirt Mass. Some years as many as 6,000 strong. This is insane Carnival. And Insane's theme this year is Commandos. So we're seeing their interpretation of, I'm not sure how many greens these are, Raynell. There's fluorescent green, there's olive green, army green, mint green. All the greens
all
you can think
greens,
of.
Neon, all of it
yes,
right here.
encapsulated into one.
And their shirts are saying Commandos.
That's correct. That's your theme this year. And we're seeing different variations. We're seeing monokinis, we're seeing t-shirts, we're seeing tank tops. Yes, so quite a variety here.
You have one person who would have cut their shirt up with the little, the traditional design of the T-shirt mask.
Yeah, that was the original interpretation of T-shirt mask, apart from the regular T-shirt. Just put a few cuts inside, but it's now transformed into something so much more. And going back to what we were saying earlier about all the different side events and side activities, when you talk about T-shirt mask, you're talking about the makeup artists who are making money. There's some dress designers, there are seamstresses, tailors, those people who are selling shoes and water bottles and what do you call these bags here?
fanny packs,
The
those
fanny packs.
persons who are doing their nails, doing
Exactly.
their little pedicures.
Indeed.
You know, there's so many elements and entrepreneurs who benefit from this time of year. So we shouldn't knock someone's hustle. Whatever you choose to do with your money, whether it is play mass or buy blocks.
It's your choice altogether. And you can do both if you can afford
You
it.
definitely can.
We're going to leave it to the sounds of Insane Carnival with their theme Commandos this year. As I said, it's usually the biggest band on the road. We've seen about 100 people already file past us, and the first truck isn't even here yet. So we expect to see thousands in this band for Insane Carnival this year.
And you have persons in their headpieces as well. So whether it is one of those hats, whether it is a bandana, persons are well outfitted in their gears from head to toe. Persons are even wearing green shoes.
And everything in between, including the eyelashes.
And the eyelashes. Well, let's enjoy Insane Band as they come.
Let me be your company. There's an engine from properly. Let's take a lead with that with me. You make my people.
launch here. Wonderful, wonderful. Energy, energy. What a vibe like in Insane. What a vibe like in Insane. Local. All right, the minute there. Hey. So, Senator Shaquan O'Neal joining us. What's the vibe like so far? I love the vibe. I love to see everyone together. I love this carnival all about unity. All right, enjoy yourself. All right, Senator Shaquan O'Neal there. All right, gentlemen, we I don't think we're even halfway through this band yet, Renal.
We're not, but we can see that they're having a great time, and as you mentioned, it's quite large indeed.
Yeah. So in the fluorescent green, theme, commandos, insane carnival, having the time of their lives. The minister and the senator playing in Insane, I don't know. We're accustomed to having a minister who plays in this, but we had a change of ministers this year, so a changing of the guard, so to speak.
Both large bands nonetheless, and we saw that while the senator was in Insane, he had on a barefoot shirt as well.
It's allowed, but oh well.
I guess when you're a senator or minister, you can get away with it.
I want that judging on ABS. Ready again? What that ABS? ABS that? Come on, look where. ABS that? ABS put Insane live now on Facebook. Everybody!
you're insane, right?
Latisha. Can't dance.
ABS. ABS. Would that be ABS? Listen. Everybody, wave your hand for ABS. Wave your hand. Stand there. Hi. ABS, you ready? Take this one, yeah. Hey! Everybody, wave. Let loose. Why everybody sing. Okay, you're working me. Like a sex machine. Sing.
All right, she might have been late to get into her own band, but we're finally with Jana, of course, of Insane Carnival. Jana, how's it going?
I'm doing wonderful. It's a good luck for Insane Carnival today.
What can we expect? Well, we know what we're seeing on the road to our t-shirt mask. What can we expect next Monday, Tuesday from you?
A spectacle. We're putting a monster of a band on the road for Carnival Tuesday, truly representing Antigua Carnival in all its glory. So, if you're planning to stay home and you're going to enjoy the coverage, but come to town and see it for yourself.
How many people do you say playing with Insane today?
Today, about 2,500.
Well, all the best. Enjoy Carnival, all right? Very welcome. All right, we're now with Patrice Martin here, getting her thoughts. I'm not holding you hostage. How is Carnival for you, Patrice?
Beautiful. Fabulous. I've been wearing too many hats. I know I just want to enjoy myself on the road.
So you're having fun?
Yes, Ursula.
Are you playing Monday, Tuesday?
Tomorrow. My birthday is tomorrow.
Happy birthday in advance.
Thank you.
So you're letting loose today?
I am not. There's a lot of class and boundaries being established, but I'm going to have a great time.
Continue to enjoy.
Thank you.
All right. He's Martin here. He's not cooking on the road today, hopefully. Chef, how things are going today?
Things are going pretty well, pretty well.
You just got to the band or you've been with them for a while?
So I've been there since Crazy House and Crazy House today. Yeah, I've moved good. The vibe's nice.
All right. You're playing with them next week, Monday, Tuesday, or just today?
I play with them for now, tomorrow, the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that.
All right, take care. Have fun, man. Chef Beard there giving us his thoughts on Carnival 2026 and T-shirt Mass in particular. I think he's also playing Mass with Insane Carnival next week, Monday and Tuesday.
Everything I'm playing around, the way I can take a phone, the moment from the head is so that on my way. All my insane ladies, let's go. See the money, feel the pressure money, the real money, I can better skip my money. Confuse that money, take that money, the ring my body, watch it, watch it, yeah, watch it, my feet on a friend, I want you to know what this is, everything that I don't know. I want to see the body still. I gotta see the body. Give me the shot. Don't hear that body. I gotta keep my body. I feel that body. I want to bring my body. Got 50 cents in minutes. Now when they trend it, the way you got that famous. You want to get in your arms, you come from heaven. So when you step on your wall, just body devil. I decided to rush the boat. You think I'm playing around? The way I tell them I take a phone. Come on, you from here, I go my way. You really think I'm playing around? See that someone up and over the go. I can see the body. Feel the pressure. Your fingers, body. And you just give me the body. And you can't show it. I'm all in there for the whole year to be there. Yo, my insane crew. If you work hard, this bucket, check it. Watch it! Bucket like that. Man, I hustle, man, I work, man, I grind down. Bucket like that. Man, I hustle, man, I work, man, I grind down. We play hard. I gotta get past this bad. We work hard. We play hard. I gotta get past this. Working hard, right? Did you work hard for your pocket? What's the dance? Bang it line, da. Man, I also man, I work hard, man, I grind down. Bang it line, da. Man, I also man, I work hard, man, I grind down. We play hard. I gotta scare across this your border. We work hard. We play hard. I gotta scare across this your border. Tu faz a meta, você primeiro amiga de sentar lá no ar em breve, aqui them paper. Pai, I was here, yo. We struggling hard. Let on, keep pushing on and on and on. From 1990, we want to one day. People can get it. Africa, we are. Bang line, down. Man, I also wanna work and man, I work down. Bang line, down. Man, I also wanna work and man, I work down. we play harder. I got a strong practice your harder. We work hard, we play harder. I got a strong practice your harder. I don't care who you be or where you from. I'm gonna find a way, that is my opinion. I don't care who you be or where you from. I'm gonna find a way, that is my opinion. Struggling hard, some are still a dance. We keep pushing on and on and on. So many things like this. All the fucking this work free. You walk free.
So, after what seems like an inordinately long time, Raynell, seems like Insane we're seeing the end of that band.
What I love about them is that everybody seems to be having fun, such clean fun, and you're seeing persons who you don't typically see jumping and waving, just really having a good time, and I really enjoy that.
And as we were saying off camera, the production seems to be so good that people don't really complain. They just seem to be laying all their cares away and just having a really good time on the road.
And we can hear a good mix of the international soca songs along with our local jams. So it's a really good balance that we're seeing today. Most times we hear people complaining, oh, there are no local songs. I hope you're not doing that on the live right now, because we're hearing a lot of local songs.
Indeed. And for those of us who haven't been as attuned to local music, I'm hearing some songs for the first time today, and I'm not complaining. I think it's excellent that we have such a wealth of new music that we don't even know all the music that's out there, that they just the hits keep coming, as they would say.
Definitely, I'm hearing some of the verses for the first time. That much I will say.
So, speaking to Jana, of course, who's the designer for Insane, she says they're about 2,500 strong. If my math is correct, Raynell, there are
Maybe
many more than 2,500 people on the road with Insane.
You know what I would say? I can say that there's some people who are just walking alongside the band, who are enjoying. Some persons would have put on green as well, just because maybe they're supporting it, but not actually in the band. So that might have added to some of the additional numbers that we may have seen.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because my thought was, are they with the band, just walking along, or they just joined the route, or do they have somebody in the band that they're taking care of, but they're not actually in the band?
Well, you know, me and Queen Nosy, so maybe they watch their hand to see if they have on one band.
Oh, see, I should have done that.
And some of them were not wearing bands, but they were dressed in the colors of the band. So we're figuring that they just want to enjoy the music on the sideline, of course.
Indeed, indeed. All right, so Insane, the sixth band, believe it or not, to go past us already today. Raynell, people seem to be having a good time. Anytime I see these boots, I get confused.
Commandos, and there's somebody, would you call it Wolf? Barefoot?
Don't.
Something. But I think Barefoot might actually be behind there, you know.
Yes, they're usually in white, so I suspect that this is Barefoot that's coming up next. Some of the remnants of Insane making their way back up the road. And as I've said earlier, Raynell, when you're not in the band, or you can take some time away from your band to see what other people are doing in their band. But all your friends can't be in the same band with you. So, you have friends spread across. So if you want to take a wander and check up on your friends in another band and see what the vibe is like over there. You can't get drinks, of course, but you can always check up on your friends in another band.
Most definitely. And what I find sometimes is that the sanitation stations are at the very back of the band. So you might find some persons coming back just to utilize the restrooms before they head back to their bands.
Indeed. And Masters come such a long way that there are facilities now as part of our bands, and so there's no need to run up a hill or behind a vehicle. I remember those days.
Behind the fence. Yeah, there's so many options that persons used before. And then we heard that the chief inspector was saying that they had to power wash everywhere.
Indeed.
But now that's a little more limited.
Indeed.
Because we have the sanitation restrooms here.
Indeed. To be honest, I don't remember in all the years I've played Master, I probably only use them once. I mean, when you're on the road having such a good time, sometimes you even forget you need to relieve yourself. You're just having such a wonderful time on the road with your friends and those who are looking on.
Definitely, and we hope that those who are watching us live in the diaspora, regionally, internationally, you're having a good time. And even if you're not able to join us in the city, we hope that you're able to jump and wave from wherever you are.
Indeed, we're hearing that there was a slight hum on the live a little earlier, Raynell, but hopefully we've gotten that sorted so that our viewers and the audience can have as clean an experience as possible today. So Raynell, my sisters, 3 of them passed me as we were here, and I'm working, but they're on the road having fun. Life isn't fair all the time. I'm very good. You're good? All right, so people saying hello to us here on live as well.
As you mentioned, life isn't fair all the time, Ursula, but the great thing is we get to see everybody and enjoy all of it.
Precisely. It's good that we saw Norrell as well. Norrell, who works in our tourism office in the US, taking some time to actually enjoy the things that he sells. So good to see him back enjoying Carnival this year.
Definitely.
There were about 3 music trucks in Insane as they passed. That's how big that band was.
And all of them were big, powerful, and loud. It wasn't like a medium-sized truck and one was bigger. They were all almost like leading bands in the band itself.
And they all said hello to us. So shout out to Insane.
Definitely. And apparently they said use them to market Carnival. But I feel like we use all of the bands. I don't know if that was a shot thrown somewhere. But don't worry, Insane, we got you.
Yeah, because I remember seeing the Feel the Rhythm flyer, and I saw people from all over, from all walks of life, young, old, in between, and from all bands. I saw some individual costumes as well in the presentation for this year's Carnival. So kudos to the Festivals Commission and their marketing team for the video ads, at least, that were produced this year.
And sticking to the theme as well, because we are truly feeling the rhythm. Last year they said it was a vibe, it's a vibe. Now this year feeling the rhythm, and we look forward to see what the 7th year will be.
People really have complained that there wasn't an official launch of Carnival, but there was a media launch that we both hosted back in February, that was. So Carnival's been in the planning since long before that. So even if you didn't see an official launch here, because of the way the year went with the snap election, etc., Carnival, the planners behind the scenes have been hard at work, and no doubt you've begun to see the fruits of that labor.
We look forward to that indeed. Now, Barefoot, I believe it's Barefoot, you know, but I need to read the shirts clearly. But we'll definitely let you know who we're looking at this point. And it is Barefoot indeed, and the truck is coming up right behind there.
Enjoy the sights and the sounds as they gyrate on the fence of
And
the
you know
Johnny
what?
St.
We can
Louis
see, look at the
Finance and
socks,
Conference
Arcel.
Center.
They actually wore the socks. With
Ah,
the Barefoot.
nice.
Very
I like
nice.
that. All right, so we're talking to Shania now. Shania, of course, second runner-up Queen of Carnival 2024, newly married, new mom, having a good time on the road. Shania, how's it going so far?
It's going great, and today is my birthday.
Happy birthday to you. So this is your gift to yourself.
Yes.
So what are the vibes like in Barefoot?
Well, I'm happy the sun is going down, but other than that, bare vibes.
All right, continue to enjoy yourself. Here, and happy birthday. Shania there, having a good time. Oh, Carnival. Oh, Petley, come Petley. Oh, Petley. So, I've had to drag Petley to talk to us. Petley O'Keefe, of course, enjoying herself on the road with Barefoot Carnival. How is it going so far, Petley?
It's an excellent experience. I'm loving it.
Drinks flowing?
Drinks flowing, vibes flowing, rhythm flowing. We're having a great time.
And you're just getting started. You have a long route ahead of you to go into town. You're going to be with them till the end?
I will be there to the end.
Right, looking stunning as usual. Enjoy yourself.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Very welcome.
I want you to tell Raynell I said hello. And that I love her and I admire her.
I will. So Petley O'Keefe there joining us for an interview this hour. All right, so we're talking to one of the perennial carnival experts here. Every year he's on the road. What are the vibes like in Barefoot today, Siobhan?
So, you know, this year it started off slow, but as we came up Old Palm Road, vibes picked up. Great array of DJs. Music has been flowing, Caribbean-wide, but also a highlight of Antigua music. So I think that has really been good. It's been very peaceful on the road. Much shout out the Royal Antigua and Barbuda Police Force. They've been patrolling. So I think so far it's been a good start to the opening of Carnival and T-shirt Mass.
What are your plans for the rest of Carnival? Are you actually playing Mass or what are you doing for the rest of the week?
Mass is up in the air, but I will be at all events in ARG because I think it's important to support the culture. So Calypso for sure, I will be there. Pan, I'll be doing a few private events, but as always, just want to encourage people to support Carnival because it's our culture.
All right, thank you very much. Siobhan Maloney there, of course, marketing and commercialization manager there at UE5 Islands, a sponsor of some of the events. How's Carnival do?
Lovely. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Kai Kai.
Take care. All right, another masquerade talking to us about enjoying Carnival in Barefoot.
Every day is stress. I cannot take it baby next. Every day is stress. I cannot take it baby next.
This is Barefoot Carnival with their presentation for 2026.
To love you like I do. If you know you spend your own money, we're my Barefoot crew. What a fit right! Bang like that. Man, I was a man. What a fit right! Soccer Winston! Do the dance, do the dance! Baggy like that. Man, I was a man, I work out, man, I grind. Who let it do, man? Baggy like that. Man, I was a man, I work out, man, I grind. We play harder. I got a scam. Cross is a border. Yo! If you got more than $1,000 on your back book, do the dance! No broke people, do the dance! There we go! Black boy David! Lisa, woman that they whisper there, even back slap down.
Tammy, it's Carnival, baby. How are you doing?
I am fine. I'm tired, but I'm making out.
Awesome. Now, is it your first
ICP,
favorite
how
Barefoot
enjoying
or
Carnival?
usually
To you. First time.
How's it in Barefoot this year?
Awesome. Thanks so much. Have a good one.
All right. UE one time, just know UE5 Islands the greatest ever. Just know so when we keep UE Carnival next year, we're expecting the same start of energy because it's one UE.
I must say we're loving your contribution to Carnival this year. Play Pan Man, play a perennial favorite. Tell us about that song.
It's a song that I've had for at least 4 years. And, you know, I figured that this year would have been the best time to actually release it, and I'm happy I did. And contribution to persons who are, you know, in Japan, you know, you just want to have a really nice Pan song because growing up, it has always been about Pan. And I just figured that I need to make a contribution to Antigua and Barbuda and the culture with the bands up.
All right, well, we love you, so we hope you enjoy the carnival. And we hope that you not only enjoy being on the road, but you revel in the kind of attention that Antiguans and the love that they have for you.
Thank you so much. It's
Very
always
welcome.
a pleasure. Antigua, I come from.
That's
You're
right.
back.
Me too. Glad that CP Peters here talking to us about and play her song, one of our favorite songs for Carnival this year. And of course, we look forward to that being played in the Panorama competition. In fact, at least 2 bands will be playing that song come the end of the week when it's time for Panorama competition. Saturday, I believe it is.
It's really a good day on the road today. I'm having so much fun, and I'm not even in the bands. I can only imagine.
If we get some free drinks, that would be perfect. Yeah, but we're
The
enjoying the
icing on the
music.
cake.
We are enjoying the music. So, and the patrons are as well. Every band that we've spoken to, the Revelers, the Masqueraders, they have been having an awesome time. So kudos to the individual bands for their productions, and then to, of course, the Festivals Commission for organizing the production altogether.
Most definitely. Each of the patrons that we spoke to felt like they chose the best band, and that is a great thing. That means that they would have gotten value for their money, they're having a good time, and for sure we keep talking to individuals. So now, Petron.
Petron, congratulations first of all on your progression to the rounds for this year's Carnival celebrations. How are you enjoying Carnival this year?
I'm really enjoying it. I was passing through the band and I gave my song, I said, murder!
All right, let's give them a better vantage point. Come this way. So, come this way. All right, so what are the expectations for the competition?
My expectation is nothing but greatness because I'm putting in a lot of investment and money to this presentation that I have for Calypso. And whether I'm going to get crowned or place, just know I'm going to leave a mark on that stage.
All right, congratulations. Hope you enjoy the rest of the Carnival. All right. Petron there, of course, a finalist in the Calypso Monarch competition this year. Some say he should have actually made the finals of Soca Monarch, but well, he did not make it. But good luck to him in the finals of the Calypso competition this year. I actually love his song, to be honest.
We're seeing Azari passing us. Should we grab him? Good afternoon. How are you this afternoon? You have to talk to us. The famous cricketer Azari. How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you.
And persons are looking forward to your season. You are enjoying today, but what are you most looking forward to? Today, right here.
Today, just everybody having safe fun. You know, it's a time for us to celebrate our freedom. So everyone to come forward, come out and have a good time.
Well, happy Carnival to you, and do have a great one.
Thank you very much.
We are past ABS right now. Somebody complain what we drinking.
So we have another band coming. 7 bands have gone by us so far. Barefoot Carnival is the last to have done so, or the most recent. So let's see who this band is coming to join us now.
T-shirt mask 2026. Who makes the rounds first? Show me your bottles. Show me your bottles. Show me your cups. Show me your bottles. Because I don't know what it is. Who makes me love first? Show me your bottles. Let's go. Yeah, hey, young man. Now call my dears misbehave.
We're talking to Zamoni. Zamoni, what's the vibes like for Carnival this year?
Vibes hype. It's all about Revelation, Ice Walkers, Antigua Carnival 2026. And you know we're bringing the vibes in the Caribbean, the greatest Caribbean Summer Festival.
Alright, tell me about Miss. What about that get Miss?
I wouldn't know. This is the second year on the road. This is my milestone. And I want everybody to embrace artists, doing the work, and embracing the fan base and the culture.
Revelation to the world. Alright.
Put your bodies in the air. Put your bodies in the air. What we drinking? Now what we drinking? What we drinking? What we drinking? Now what we drinking? Drink we are drinking.
Alright, so that was Rebel Nation. Of course, somebody in the Patreon there. They're a smaller band, but of course, having fun nonetheless for T-Shirt Mass 2026. Alright, so far we've had Insane Carnival, Commandos. We've also seen Roadhouse, Radiant Tropics, Bacchanal Carnival with Vibes. We've seen Barefoot Promotions, Summer, Maasai District 71. We've seen Revelation, Just Go Past Us with Ice Walker. And we have, of course, seen Dumb Street Carnival with Road, Half a Bun Up, CIBC Caribbean, Jam for the Cure. So, looking forward to a few other smaller bands, and of course, Mist Carnival, which should be a major band with thousands of masqueraders with their Animal Instincts presentation for 2026. Again, if you're wondering if you can join the route in St. John's, the bands are making their way down the Parliament Drive, taking a right onto Queen Elizabeth Highway, another right onto Independence Drive, a left down Redcliffe Street, a right onto Thames Street, street ahead of just in front outside of Heritage Quay, a right onto High Street, left onto Independence Avenue again, and then they will at the roundabout take a right to go up Old Farm Road. And if they have the strength, or they're willing to, make another round of this route this year. So another colourful band on its way down the road as we are seeing just the remnants of Insane Carnival, sponsored by INET and a few other bands making their way down the streets here. Everyone so far having a really good time on the road. As you've been saying, the presence of the security forces really appreciated. The Royal Police Force of Antigua Barbuda and of course the Antigua Barbuda Defence Force. We've seen the emergency medical services as well, EMS, ready and on hand to offer assistance with their medic teams as well. So kudos to the planners and all those offering ancillary and auxiliary services this year. So we're still always very happy at this time of year when people can, let their hair down figuratively and literally, just to forget all their stresses and to enjoy the road for Carnival and to join with their friends and just to celebrate the culture and celebrate life, because there's so many people we can think about who didn't make it between last year's Carnival and this year. And so it's good to see them out on the roads this year, just having an awesome time.
Speaking about persons who didn't make it, we see persons wearing different paraphernalias from persons who would have enjoyed Carnival but are no longer here. Whether it is they're waving a flag for Jay, I know that he was a part of Claudette Peters' Soca Army. So we're seeing many persons carrying on the memory in very different ways, whether it is a hat, something, and we're grateful for that.
Roadhouse Carnival would have lost two of their more prominent members and leaders just last year, so it's good to see them back on the road. They don't have a presentation for Monday, Tuesday, but they're certainly enjoying themselves on the road today for T-shirt mass.
I think I saw someone posted, one of the bands carrying Kendra's, I don't remember her surname, but Kendra was an avid mass player. She also bartended when it came to T-shirt mass and Carnival. And once the band passes and we see it, I know many persons will be able to identify with the individual as well.
We take a drink for those who have lost, but we're playing mass today for those who have lost. A lot of people carrying those memories of their loved ones with them on the streets today and just having a good time, celebrating life, as we mentioned.
Right now we are seeing Chatterbox passing us, and I think they're newcomers to T-shirt mass because they've always done Juve, but this is Chatterbox we're looking at now.
Yes, and a very youthful demographic, lots of young people enjoying themselves.
Tania's daughter as well down here dancing.
Wow, we're getting old right now. So it's good to see them on the road enjoying themselves, and it's good, clean fun so far. So kudos to those who are playing in mass this year.
I like the outfits as well. Some persons are in blue, some in white, but each person really matching the theme that we're seeing this year.
Anybody could still party in the rain, let me go.
Just waiting to get a chat with Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Gaston Brown, enjoying himself on the streets for Carnival 2026. It's his T-shirt mask. So, a few adoring fans, but Orville Carroll will be getting an interview with him.
Honourable Prime Minister Gaston Brown, I am doing so well. Now tell us the message you have for the people this Carnival.
Well, just enjoy themselves. I mean, have fun, and we hope that we'll have an uneventful Carnival, one in which there'll be no violence whatsoever. We just want our people to have a good time.
And you're in Chatterbox right now, but are you floating and moving around?
Yes, I've done a little floating, but again, Chatterbox is the best band.
This is your band this year. This is your second time on the road. What's the vibe like?
Very good. So, very promising Carnival.
Awesome. Thank you so much, and all the very best.
Thank you. Cheers.
How's the PM enjoying Carnival?
He said he's enjoying. He said that Chatterbox is the best band on the road, but he has been doing some floating, and he really wants to give a message of safety, peace and love to everyone as they enjoy the Carnival season. Now, earlier today I said that it's Chatterbox's first time with T-shirt mask, but it's actually the second year. Yendi would have given me that correction, and he said the vibe was so good that he came back this year as well.
All right. Because they're usually a Juve band, aren't they?
They are a Juve band, so they have been more known for and around for Juve, but this is their second time for T-shirt mask, and seems like the people are having a great time.
Excellent. So kudos to the organizers and of course the masqueraders for in Chatterbox this year. So we still have to see Mist, which is usually the second largest band on the road, and a few other smaller bands. We're expecting them to join us shortly, so hope to see them coming down the road here. I'm sure the first band's already somewhere in the heart of St. John City by now, Raynell. It's been that long since we've been here and we saw the very first band on the road this year.
And we do have a few more to see based on the list that we have, but for sure it has been a flowing T-shirt mass. The gaps have not been too large based on my opinion, and we look forward, as mentioned, to another large band because Mist we have not seen yet, so we look forward to seeing them as well.
Indeed, last year we kept crying about how late the bands weren't getting to the roads. I'm not so sure this year they were all that late. We had a delayed start to the actual opening parade to no fault of the organizers. So we're glad that everybody's actually on the road and they're having fun. They're being safe, making their way into the heart of the city for what would be, I would call the meat of the matter. That's where most of the onlookers will be to see people really enjoying themselves when it gets a little cooler in the day.
And that's where most people would have already let their hair loose, maybe had a drink or two and just enjoying the road without thinking about my stockings tearing or this not fitting well. They now are more free to enjoy when they get into the city.
Some bands sharing food as well. I wish they would share with us, but we'll have to ask when they come back when we see the next food truck coming on the road. But they all seem to be having a really, really good time. And of course, on the patrons are walking in between the bands as well to try to see where the vibe is. Spend a little time with one band, then move to the next. And on the sides of the streets, of course, without storming the band, as we say.
And I can say that persons are being respectful. They're not, just jumping up just because I can. Even though there are no ropes, as we would see in some other carnival celebrations, they're being respectful enough that they're enjoying the proceedings, but staying on the side. Maybe walking through, but not staying in.
And we appreciate that. Those of us who pay our hard-earned money every year, we don't want to storm us in the band. If you come to say hello, say hello and leave. Go about your business. But as you said, they're being very respectful. Ambassador Melissa Seaforth there, making her way down the street as well. everybody having fun this year, maybe we did see a report from inside the band.
I think that sounds like a plan. Next year will be the 70th year, so we'll have no excuse to not be inside the band reporting from there. Or maybe we'll give this job to somebody else.
Indeed. Fresh ice cream with Belgian waffles and ice cream making their way down the street
and
as
the
well.
ice cream music playing too, you know.
Indeed. There's a popular rhythm from the dancehall to that from the ice cream tune as well.
You know, you're so right, Ursula. Dancehall tune too.
Be a paid service. I don't think this is a part of any one band.
I want to believe so as well, and it really has that little extra vibe to the ice cream song.
Precisely.
So this must be a paid service for those in the chatterbox, perhaps.
And there's another food truck behind with the Festivals Commission sign in the window. So if you are either a patron or you are just an onlooker, you want to get some refreshments, because we're not in the heart of the city yet where we see all the stalls and the vendors. You can surely patronize one of them to get some refreshments.
I must say kudos to the Festivals Commission again as well, because they have their marshals, and for those persons who look a little dehydrated or if you're not feeling well, they're able to radio in the medics, give you something hydrating cool to drink. So we can see that it's really an all hands on deck effort that's happening right now.
All right, so Mystics, yes, I hear them calling for Mystics, and that could only mean it's Miss Carnival with their celebration for T-shirt mask coming down the road now.
Voice I heard calling for Mystics as well is the late Ricardo Drew. And you know, I'm a lady of the nation forever and ever, ID Nation. So may Ricardo's soul rest in peace, but we know he will always live on through our carnival festivities.
Indeed, and of course, his music was, of course, the theme of Carnival. Was it last year or 2 years ago? And of course, his music's still popular. In fact, there are 2 or 3 bands this year from the from the Panorama competition playing his song Bet. So we look forward to him being continually immortalized here in Antigua Barbuda. His contribution, we can't say there can't be any more that can be said about his contributions to Carnival for decades on end, taking Carnival and the music all across the globe.
Also heard the release of that collaboration song between Tian and Ricardo this year as well. I want you beat it, and that's a good rhythm and song for the steel orchestras as well. So I look forward to maybe seeing if any one of them would play that one.
So as the first section, the first set of masqueraders from MIST gets to our very first camera here outside Johnny St. Lucie Finance and Conference Center. Let's have you enjoy the music, the sights, the sounds.
Well, let's say welcome to my favorite co-host, Steve Ibis, the livest. What's the vibe like today?
Boss, a carnival, no? A t-shirt master, a miss, and trust me, first I want to say thank you to Jesus and Lord, because all the rain, keep the hot sun from me, boss.
Why you not on the truck?
We're taking turns, we're actually taking turns. I'm just a plate. I started everything, somebody up then, and then I go back on later.
Alright then, so when you say that Miss has the most vibes today, or you have
Energy. This is just truck number 1. There's another truck behind there. 2 trucks. So this is the general and then there's the VIP.
Alright, so general and VIP, Steve.
General and the general.
Well, there you have it, Steve, our resident host here of Antigua Barbuda today. Let's grab Ambassador Elizabeth McCool today. It is Carnival. It is Carnival. We are feeling the rhythm. Give us your thoughts of today so far.
I think it's great. It's lovely to see the revelry, the unity, the fusion. Everybody's coming together. It's good that everybody just decided today, let's put aside everything and just celebrate.
Real boss!
And apparently real boss.
And you know what? We had the opening earlier today. We saw the minister, we saw the PM. You know, how do you feel about everything that came together today?
But it's not just about today. It's a lot of months of preparation. We had a short period. But today, you know, the rain kept us back a little bit. But leading up to today, I think everything has been going good. I'm very happy with how Carnival has evolved. And, you know, we're good, we're happy. And we're definitely feeling the rhythm. We are feeling the rhythm. Thank you guys for coming out and supporting.
Awesome. So there we have it, Ambassador Elizabeth McCool. Thank you again.
Take care.
Come on, ladies.
Now, Mikey, this is Miss. You have 2 trucks. Tell us how you feel it's all coming together now.
Right now we have one description. It's raw, it's natural, it just brings out the animal in you. It's an animal instinct. And that's Miss Carnival 2026 with T-shirt mask. As always, we take over the road of St. John's, but most important, our masqueraders are having the time of their life. I mean, the vibes has been great. We had Caution Band jamming straight through. We had our DJs, our cadres of DJs. It's great, local and international. It's just an amazing time. Our bars is running, the vibe is just magnificent. It's Antigua Carnival, the greatest summer festival. It's Carnival, baby.
You said it best. Now, it's usually one of the largest bands on the road. How many persons strong you think you are today?
This year we're running close to just a bit under 2,000 strong. Domination. And again, the most important thing is just the revelry and enjoyment of our masqueraders. We can't do nothing without the enjoyment.
You know what? Thank you so much and all the best, Mikey.
Thanks to you, thanks to the whole ABS team, the rest of the listeners, the watchers, all the Antigua Carnival 2026.
There you have it, one of the organizers in Miss, and we're going to jump right over to our Junior Minister of Tourism, and Michael Freeland. He's right here. He has always been a Miss pick. How is the vibe today?
Oh man, the vibe is real good. If anyone says that they have not felt the carnival spirit, this is definitely carnival spirit. You're not playing with Miss Carnival, you're not playing with the band.
And when we think about...
I make no boast about being biased.
But you know, when we think about carnival and tourism, what are you most happy about when you see the people out today?
Well, I'm happy about the collaboration that we've made this year, and I know we're looking forward to Carnival 70 next year. So tourism definitely will have a very important role to play, and we'll definitely do our part. I mean, listen, I've been a part of Carnival for centuries. You could call it centuries. And now that I'm with tourism, it just looks right. You know, right now it just looks right. It's the natural marriage. So definitely, you can rest assured that tourism and Carnival will have that synergy going forward, especially for Carnival 70. Carnival 70 will have that synergy. And you know, I just want to just express all the persons in diaspora who could not make it this year. Carnival 70 will be something that you don't want to miss.
Something that you don't want to miss. Now, there are many persons who are watching across the live, whether they are regionally, internationally. But one thing for sure, they might not be here. What would you say to them?
Are missing out, and Carnival 70 will be you don't like to say Carnival is a movie. No, we're gonna have a series next year.
We're gonna have a
series
next year.
We're gonna have a series.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Antigua's Carnival with Festivals Authority and the Tourism Authority. We're gonna have a series.
A series, a synergy, and we look forward to Carnival 70. Thank you so much, Mr. Freeland.
Come to Antigua's Carnival 2027. We're having a hype time this year, but next year's gonna be off the change. Make sure.
Awesome. Back to the road we go. This is Miss Carnival with Animal Instincts.
easy. Hold on. Wind up. Wind. Why not Tabasco? Jesus Christ. Welcome to the greatest fun on the road. Look at woman. Whoa. Hold on. All my ladies that know they're good and they got good credit, put your hands in the air. Sing, sing, sing. Hold on.
We just spoke to Mikey, and now we have Marlon Rollins here. When you see the first element of all your hard work come together before Monday and Tuesday, how do you feel?
No, it's really, really exciting. So we call this T-shirt mass. We look at it as a preparation for mass. But now, as you know, T-shirt mass is a bigger event than mass itself. So we're out here in our numbers. Our patrons are having the time of our life. So it's really, really exciting.
And we've seen the evolution, as you mentioned. You're about 2,000 strong. What do you want to say to your masqueraders this afternoon?
I want to say to our masqueraders, thanks for always choosing Miss. I mean, everything we do is for our masqueraders. And there's only one Miss, never two.
One Miss, never two. Thank you, Marlon.
Always a pleasure. Happy Carnival, Antigua.
Baby, really want to see DP tonight? Hello, Sheila. I see you in the corner. I smell you from down there. Now I know that's better. I see a girl inside to the corner. I think it's myself, I love to go see her. She's pretty as fuck. I see a girl inside to the VIP. Come baby, come take a break. Baby really.
3, go! Nice it, nice it, nice it. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Yes, let me go! East Coast. I want to give you speed very much. Any solution to the mountain for the girls. When you come from St. Lucia right now, St. Lucia, what you tell them about the girl? Hey! Who is it? Now make it things serious and make it take your friend in this pretty fighting for a biscuit. Now make it things and make it tick. Your friend in this pretty fighting for a biscuit. Now make it talk about Bobby guy watching that. Let me attack it from the back. Gucci sweeter than a snack. I one bite from that. Then I put it in a sack. Then I call it Jabba sack. Your bumper bigger than the man roll back. Papa check out. Face it at the cost is a picture. Keep it to the best, let me go! What we say? This is Miss DJ Joe! Keep the energy, miss! Keep the energy!
We've been on the road for hours, Renel, and people are still having an amazing time.
Yeah, we can see Miss really had a large group of individuals. Insane would have said just about 2,500. Miss said just under 2,000. I want to believe it's more.
Yeah,
but
must have had some late sales.
Maybe they had some late sales that were not counted just yet. And also earlier I said they paid tribute on some of the tracks, and that would be to Kendra John. And she was one of the avid mass players, and most definitely we say rest in peace to Kendra, as she would have been on the road, on the trucks, whether it is serving or enjoying, she would have been doing that.
Yes, so 10 of the 12 registered bands so far. I'm seeing some way in the distance, but we have yet to come according to our registration. It's Warrior Promotion with their celebration of Jungle Warriors or World Cup Jam, and then Rebellion Mass with Rise of the Phoenix. So it remains to be seen if those two. Well, we hear music, so there must be at least
and
one more
we're seeing
band.
some blue shirts. So
Yes.
I'm thinking that one of these individuals or one of the bands that we did not see earlier must be coming from the two we have left.
Exactly. So Warrior Promotion or Rebellion Mass, they're left to come. But we've seen 10 so far, Renel. We've seen in no particular order: Mist, Insane, Roadhouse, Bacchanal Carnival, Barefoot Promotions, Masai, Rebel Nation, Chatterbox, Dumbstreet, CIBC Caribbean.
Yeah.
So, yeah, quite a few bands so far. And
What I enjoyed most about today is that persons were really having a good time, and one thing that they emphasized on was the safety of Carnival. We also saw some of the leadership, the heads, enjoying the festivities. So Carnival for everybody, for are we stubborn?
yes, so not only the band, but leaders of the country, all of them having an amazing time for Carnival 2026 this year. I want to say a huge thank you to all our sponsors who made our coverage possible today. And of course, not only that, a huge shout out to all the masqueraders and revelers who said hello and waved to us as they passed, recognizing the importance of ABS in broadcasting all the Carnival events live across not only Antigua Barbuda, but to the diaspora all over the world.
And as you said, our sponsors who made this afternoon's coverage, so it's proudly supported by Frank B. Armstrong, Antigua Limited, the official distributors of Lucozade and iCool Water, West Indies Oil Company Limited, Antigua Plumbing and Hardware, also the Courtyard Restaurant, Bar and Lounge. So again, we thank our sponsors for making today's broadcast possible.
Indeed, and thank all the sponsors who sponsored the bands on the road, because we saw some with title sponsors, and of course they made their production possible. So really, really grateful to them as well. What's up?
To everybody who said hi,
Exactly.
to everybody on the live having a good time, thank you so much. Of course, we said that there's another band that's coming behind of us. I'm sure you can hear the music, but it's time to really enjoy it.
Yeah, we see even members of the Royal Police Force, they spread out toward all the bands to ensure that there is safety and security for the patrons and for us as well. So we're very, very grateful to the security forces.
It really has been a good day. Some of the cameramen, whether they were walking with those backpacks on their shoulders, whether they were running down individuals, the coverage provided, and of course the aerial views you've been seeing by the drone. There's so many persons working behind the scenes, and our producer Loretta to make it happen. We just want to say thank you to everybody.
All right, so we're going to step aside because you can hardly hear us as we bring you the very latest of the streets here outside Johnny Sale and Finance Conference Center. Right, so we're just making room for the emergency medical services to get by here, of course. All vehicles, no matter what time of year it is, must take way. So this is Rebellion. It seems to be a Vinci mass troupe with their theme Rise of the Phoenix this year. And as we were saying, Raina, they seem to be having loads of fun.
More vibes than people. However, the vibes is all the way up.
To play with one of these, Raina. It must be easy to get drinks.
I agree, and they only have about 2 bartenders, but it's not a rush, not anything. You're really gonna have a good time.
So we've seen, of course, Dominicans joining our carnival. We have Vincentians as well, so we welcome. All right.
Everybody really had a good time on the road today. I had a good time.
Amazing time. Amazing.
We missed some of the drinks, but the vibes are there.
Well, we kept hydrated. We kept hydrated.
Cool from our sponsors for sure.
So, on behalf of all of us at ABS Television, it's time to turn back over to Master Control. We've had an excellent time on the road. Hopefully you've enjoyed our live coverage. I would look forward to bringing you more throughout the week. So, until next time, I'm Ursula Charles Jr.
I'm Brenda Carroll. See you on the other side.
Bye.
You know how long I want some space on the road? Eh? You know how long I want some space on the road?
Welcome to Antigua Mass. These people have no behavior, they have no behavior. Welcome to Antigua Mass. Clear out how you know it's danger, how you know it's danger. When it comes to mass, it was deadly. We don't know love can develop so badly. Can't get enough. Welcome to Antigua Mass. These people have no behavior, they have no behavior. Them can't hold me back when the iron man push out. Redeem in your soul, something I can live without. What I sweat out, we send the
Caribbean's greatest summer festival is all right here in the Carnival Zone on ABS TV.